Beautiful butterflies, welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. This reading is for the current energy in love for Cancer for March 2020. This is the current energy. Energy can change based on your free will choices, and that's what makes intuitive readings so powerful. Hopefully you can use the guidance to make better choices. This message will not resonate with everyone. Just keep the messages that are for you and let go of the rest. If it's not your story, please check your moon or rising sign or come back next month. If you're watching, I can connect with your energy and tell your story next time. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to me, you're most welcome here. Just one announcement. I will be posting videos to my Patreon, and I'll announce when that happens. I'd like to do some more adult readings on sex and sexuality for fun, and I don't want to be censored on YouTube, so I'm going to move that to Patreon. If you have any questions for future pick a card readings, you can leave that in the comments, or things that you want to see on Patreon, that is welcome too. So let's get started with your reading, Cancer, and see what's coming up. What is the current energy for Cancer for March 2020? What is the current energy happening here? Oof. Oh, 2 came out. Okay. Indecision and hostilities. Wow. I'm going to put hostilities up, but indecision and hostilities. Interesting. So let's see, where do we go from there? I want to know what's going on in love. If there's some hostilities happening, that kind of sucks. Hopefully the reading won't make the effort. Calling in your soulmate and codependency. Okay. Well, if you are currently in a relationship or you're dealing with someone, there might be some hostilities between you two, and you're being guided to actually make the effort and take steps that you're guided to take. Or have you been guided to let go of this relationship, or have you been guided to work on it? So that's kind of, here nor there, but we'll figure it out which way to go. You can also call, if you're not with somebody, you need to make the effort to get out there and date. And you may have been dealing with people online that are subtly hostile towards you. And believe me, I'm very in touch with that issue, because online dating, it's very difficult to kind of judge the person just based on a picture and a few words. And if you decide, no, I'm not interested in you, or you have the phone call and you're like, yeah, I'm not, this person and I have nothing in common, we're not interested. When someone is rejected, they can get quite hostile. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was an online dating situation. And I advise all my clients, when someone is harassing you or overtly hostile, you need to block their number on your phone, because there's no reason you need to deal with that kind of behavior. So we've got the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. All right, getting better. Oh, the Hierophant. Wow. All right then. Well, we've got a love offer headed your way, as well as commitment. 2 commitment cards. The 4 of Wands is also traditionally a twin flame card. If you're into that, that might have some meaning for you. But there is commitment in your future, Cancer. May need to work on some codependency issues that are affecting your love life. So if you are dealing with someone and they're not an addict. You know for sure that they're not addicted to alcohol or drugs or gambling or sex or shopping, anything, workaholic, anything. Then you might just have codependent behaviors in your relationship, which is easy to do. I mean, if you are the child of um, an alcoholic parent or a parent that just wasn't particularly healthy in their emotions or relationships, then you may have learned codependency behaviors to kind of cope with your parent relationship, and that kind of drags down um, into your adult relationships if you're not made aware of it. So, Melody Beatty makes the definitive book on codependency. It's called Codependent No More. And you can read about that. You can read about codependency online because it's really easy to have, those kind of behaviors. And one thing that I can think of, like off the top of my head, is like being a bit clingy. So if you've been acting a bit clingy, then you're kind of placing your own personal happiness onto your partner, and that isn't healthy. That makes the person feel responsible for your happiness and or your entertainment or not being bored or whatever it is, and that's not right. You don't want to be dependent on anybody for anything, really. Oh, spiritual lesson. So the person you're thinking about is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson right now. And, spiritual lessons can be quite painful. There may be hostility involved in learning this lesson. But I do feel like if you take this on and you make the effort, you will end up in a beautiful, committed relationship if that's what you desire. The indecision card that we pulled in the beginning, I'm kind of curious about, like, what is that about? What does that mean? What is your indecision? Is this in deciding over people or deciding how to handle a problem? You got multiple people, Cancer. Imbalanced. So, I mean, right off the bat, I feel like the giving in this relationship is imbalanced. The give and take of, energy, strength. What is that dinging noise? Jesus. Goodbye. Ooh, that's a little bit problematic. You might need to say goodbye to a former partner that has resurfaced in this Mercury retrograde energy. I had to pause the video and take care of my phone because it was going off. So we're talking about this imbalanced energy, and I do feel like someone from your past is coming back into your life because this is Mercury retrograde, at least until the 9th, 10th. But it also has a shadow period that can extend for 2 weeks after it goes direct on the 10th. So if someone from the past is resurfacing into your life, you need to have some closure and really say goodbye to that connection in order to have this new connection coming in, or this commitment that I see here. In order for that to come forward, you need to say goodbye to this other one. And you could be weighing your options when this person comes forward, this ex of yours that, maybe I do want to get back with my ex. Maybe they've changed. Maybe something is different now. Soul tribe. So I feel like if you do have a soul tribe, you want to spend time with those folks to kind of maybe rebalance your energy a little bit and get your strength up to be dealing with this love situation. If you don't have a soul tribe, then this is guidance to find your soul tribe, locate them. A soul tribe is, people who you really feel like you can be yourself with, and they share the same, interests and values that you do. So, um, yeah, so just anything that you're interested in and those people share your values, that's your soul tribe. So they're like friends, but also a little bit of soulmates, a little bit. And remember, behind the hostilities, we had indecision, and that really goes with the weighing of the options. So I do feel like you have a couple options here, Cancer, if not more than two, because you have this person that is coming forward with a love offer and offering commitment, and then you have this person from the past coming back. And maybe that is the person that's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Really take the time and reflect on what did you learn from that past relationship that you need to realize going forward. You need to figure it out, what the lesson was, so you don't have to repeat it. And the lesson may have been codependency, which we were talking about before. So if your last relationship was very codependent and you've learned and grown from that, then that's what your spiritual lesson is supposed to be. And I know Cancer is traditionally very loyal and loving and nurturing and very protective. So if you've been overprotective of your person in the past, kind of a mothering energy, I want to say, instead of a equal partner type energy, that's also not healthy. You can't sustain that over a long period of time, because nobody wants to have sex with their mother. It's kind of a weird way to say it, but that really gets the point home, that you can't be taking care of people like a parent in your relationship. You can't keep like bailing them out financially and picking up their dry cleaning and making sure they have everything they need for work. That's very parent oriented, mommy daddy type of energy, and we don't want that kind of imbalanced energy in our adult relationships. We want to have everybody be an equal partner. Now, it's okay to be nurturing, right? I mean, everybody needs nurturing from time to time, but the codependent is like overly protective, overly nurturing, which makes it a little bit unhealthy. So let's get some advice for you, Cancer. Or I kind of want to know what this person is thinking. I just want a couple messages from your person. Honesty is important. What else? I'm struggling to open up to you. I screwed up. Okay. And these are green, which makes me feel like heart chakra. I do feel like you might need your person to be honest and admit that they screwed up, and that might be part of the closure that you're seeking, is for them to come to you to say, you know what, I'm really sorry about how I handled this. I screwed up, and I just wanted to, apologize, and they don't really want to like get involved with you. Maybe they do want to get involved with you, but it's more important to receive the apology and acknowledge it. You can say, okay, well, I don't think what you did was right, but I forgive you. You don't have to hold a grudge for the rest of your life because somebody screwed up, but it's good to get that closure that you're seeking from a past person if you never got it. Seek within. So this card came up last month for somebody, I can't remember, but the answers that you're looking for are within you. So really, this is more of a card to like take a breath, meditate, really think about, as you're weighing your options, you really know the answer, is what it's saying. I mean, you know deep down what the answer is, and what you need to do, because You know, Cancer, pretty intuitive as a water sign. So go within for the answers. And what do your angels have to say to you this month? What's the angel message for you? Sonia, it says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So if you have been worrying about a loved one in heaven, they're coming to send you a message that your angel's actually bringing the message from your deceased loved one to say, I'm totally happy and I love you. And that could, even for some of you, it's your parent. I'm so sorry. I actually lost my father in March several years ago. So this is relevant for me too, that when you worry about your, deceased loved one, or you're thinking, wow, I wish I had a chance to tell that person how much I cared or apologize or whatever it is, you don't have to worry about it. That's what this message is saying. You don't have to worry about it anymore. That person is in a place of love and place of peace, and they don't hold anything against you. They don't hold a grudge. You're totally fine. So I think I want to just give you one more card about just advice that you need for this month to deal with these options and this hostility you might be having. Oh, surrender the drama. Nice. So no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve this issue more quickly. So yeah, if someone's like picking a fight with you and being hostile, whether it's the ex or this new person, and I kind of feel it's the ex, to be honest, you don't have to play into their drama. You really don't. Just, if they've come to apologize, let them apologize. If they've come to create drama, you don't have any time for it. So just definitely let that go. If all they're doing is coming back to create drama and create stress for you, you don't need that, right? We only want closure or an apology or something like that. I just want to give you one abundance card. I know this is a love reading, but we can always use more abundance, right? It is safe for you to receive. So the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So this is really important for light workers. I feel if you're a light worker or very sensitive, intuitive, empathic, sometimes people can feel guilty about their own success and the fact that, oh, I just got a raise and I'm making more money, but oh, my friend didn't, or oh, my partner isn't making as much money as I am right now. And the only thing that you need to worry about is to allow yourself to receive even more, because when you do that, you can donate that money to a charity. You can use your resources for good. You can further your mission as a light worker if you have the resources to do so. So I just want you to feel like it's safe for you to receive the abundant blessings that are coming to you, because if you feel guilty or feel not worthy and close it off, then yeah, you're not going to receive. You're going to defer that to someone else. So just try to open your arms to receive. When something good does happen to you, be grateful. That's all you have to do, is be grateful, and you can share your resources with other people if you choose to. And it just through all that good coming to you, it blesses the entire world around you. So that's a beautiful message. I really like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm new here and I'd really like to grow and reach more people. You can drop a comment below and let me know if anything was spot on for you. I will be going live and taking personal love and relationship questions a few times a month, so hit the notification bell if you'd like to participate. I really love to do readings for you. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit jenniferlove.me. All of my services are there, as well as the pricing, and you can make an appointment online um, to get your reading. So have a great March, Cancer, and I will see you next time.